What's up, guys? It is Mitchell J, the Scaredy Cat Guide, and another quick crypto video for you. Bitcoin kind of just sitting in that range I talked about, so all we can really do is hurry up and wait. So you'll see, you know, here we go, just bounce around this little range. So that's it. I'm just gonna chill and wait for it to do something. We're either gonna, break below this 8,800 and maybe test this trend line or these prior lows, or we're gonna bust up above 96, 9700 and make a run at 10K. Obviously, I'd like to see the upside because if we can get above 10K again, then boom, that puts these previous tops in play, and we can try and make a run at 11.5. So we shall see what happens. On the flip side, though, Ethereum is making it happen, as it is boom making a run, trying to get above this resistance level and get into this new range. So we talked about this a couple days ago after it made a big move up, got to this 680 level, pushed through it, didn't stay long, failed, came back up, hit its head, pulled back, and instead of coming down, we got this nice reversal candle, and then boom, green day, green day. So far, it's up today. This daily candle is only a few hours old, so we have a long ways to go. But right now, it has cleared this little prior top where it failed, and it's making a run to get up in here. I think really it needs to get above this consolidation here, which 725, 730. So we'll see. But bottom line is we want to see it close essentially above that 710 and especially the 680. So we'll see. It's looking like if you look at it, look at it, it's kind of just sloping up, pretty aggressive, and came up sideways, came up sideways, came up, and then a little more sideways. This looks similar to Bitcoin in terms of two big days and then sideways nonsense, except for Ethereum has busted out to the upside. It has broken this. So who knows? Maybe Bitcoin will do the same. Even though Bitcoin kind of leads the market in this last move, it was actually one of the laggards in terms of participating. Like Ethereum was already running before Bitcoin started going. So who knows? Maybe this is a precursor for Bitcoin to break to the upside of its little consolidation. Who knows if there's any actual correlation there? But usually, like I said, Bitcoin leads. But on this last move, the alts seem to be moving before Bitcoin had gotten going. So that's pretty much it. What else? I'm gonna take a look at Neo real quick, and this is starting to bounce a little bit after coming off of this support, which used to be resistance. This is another key example of knowing your price points. When we were rebounding, it was like, all right, where can we go? What's the upside target? Well, this prior top around 78. And sure enough, boom, got there, pulled back a little bit, pushed through it, came back below, consolidated, fought with it, and then boom, blasted through. And then what happened? We got a pullback, where to go to? Boom, 78, bounced right off of 78. So again, as I talked about in my video yesterday, know your price points. So this would be a clear example of knowing price points. You got Neo that essentially, broke higher and pulled back. It's like, all right, where's it going to pull back to? Well, this resistance now should act as a support now that it's on the other side of it. And sure enough, it did, bounced right off of it. So there's an opportunity essentially to initiate a position here, and you're already in decent shape. And then your downside risk is minimal because essentially it's these lows. So, makes for a good trading scenario, even a good investment scenario. So the good part is that essentially, if we can get above here, this prior little high, which you'll see correlates with this little consolidation here. If we get above 90, the good thing about Neo is there's a lot of open field. So if it gets above 90, if it establishes above 90 or so, you're looking at 140 is the next top. So I like that situation when there's plenty of open field to run. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, in the meantime, still waiting on the lead dog to do something. Again, I have no problems with this consolidation. I don't care if it continues to consolidate as long as it remains above this long-term trend line because, again, this is an ascending line, which means price is increasing. So if it rides this, I'm more than happy with that. But I think that's it for this video. we'll see what's up in the next 24 hours. Hopefully, there'll be some more action, and I will see you then. All right, later.